because there's a door in the way for that. And there's only 3 doors I can open, right? Yeah. Oh, I think I do this. Boom. Yeah, this is what I always do. Why do I have to think so hard about that? Because that's the thing I always do. I do remember back in the day when I was younger, the first time I didn't get many of these at all. I always only got 2 and thought, oh, it was impossible. Because the thing, you know, is that, yeah, because there's a way to have to open more doors in order to reset, to open like 3 doors in order to reset. But of course, since you can open 1 more door, you can get everything, basically, you get all the coupons. And the thing is that 4 slot is never really good. It's only good for an extremely short while, and yes, you know, it's 4 slots and everything, but yeah. So coupon exchange, I really do think it's ridiculous of them to have all clear being the first option there. Coupon exchange complete, star pendant, 4 slot, on the table. But I can understand why it's first, you know, in case you mess up. So you get another armor tier, which is really good, which you wanna try and use as early as possible, use to level your whole thing. You know, to level it as quickly as possible. And am I gonna try and use it on something here? Is the question, but then of course something else won't get used on that. No, I'm actually gonna wait with all there. Until bosses at least, you know, because, you know. And of course 4 slots is stronger right now than the regular Mythril armlet in terms of magic defense. But it has no defense percent, and it has no magic defense percent, and it has less regular thing. But I think that it would allow me to do it, would allow me to equip the hard thing, but it wouldn't because I can't link it to anything, so, you know. Oh, but basically I can use, so I have like a restore all on Claude, and then his eyes I give to someone else. But all of them already have eyes, so... Actually, let's give 4 slots to Barrett here, boom. And actually, let's give him Ice All instead and have restore on someone else then. Because, yeah. Barrett, buddy, or pal, you can have restore. Now you can have sense. Or should I level up the other fire? Let's level up the other fire as well, like that. Get some more points into that. What many class you have now? Now we have 33. Yeah, boy. So that's good. Just gonna check again so it hasn't zoomed in. No, it has not. It looks pretty good. It looks like you can see everything. That's great. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So, no, I don't need to say. Here, there is also some trick to this. First you go in here, of course, beep boop boop. And then the first one activates, which is this one. And here's the thing, normally there's a specific order to it, but one thing that you can do is you insert it right here into this slot here. And this specific slot is special. This slot makes the thing bug out, so now you can open basically any chest you want. Like in any order, so you can open this chest if you want to. Normally you cannot open that chest first, so I'm just going to show you basically that you can use now, basically do anything. Basically you can open them in whichever order you want. Basically, so it's up to each and every one of you to, you know, basically find whichever one you can read quickly, of course. When you use 3 times speed, I just think 3 times speed is so much good for like exploration and stuff like that. So let's just do triple punch Renos. There we go. Have maybe Cam Girl kill another one. There we go. She hit really, really hard there, and I think she critted actually that time on shit, so... Of course, the thing is also that even if you would, for example, if you give sadness or if you give normal stats, then of course... Did we run back? No, we did not run back, we were on the way back actually, so let's put it here, blah blah blah, insert mega part, boom. And I'm going to put the very last one, and then of course you can open the last chest after this. I actually want to meet a specific battle here if you can get it, but I forgot if you could or not. Let's just bolt it. And I can drill. Punch it. Yes. Yes, yes. Barrett Reno. Alright, he doesn't have all. So yeah, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna make this save or not, because the thing is the other save, the one the color I use next, that save is actually at a certain spot, and that is of course because I couldn't, you know, save on this file, basically because of certain reasons of course. So I'm gonna be one save further back than I would be normal, like this save is gonna be what I would normally have changed into the second color basically, kinda. You know, so. And then of course they have a meeting here, blah 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 blah. They have a meeting of course, and of course you have to go into the bathroom here, and it doesn't matter, you know, you can flush and everything, you can... It doesn't matter how many times you flush, the smell is still gonna be there, sadly. Yes, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is and restarting the new Midgard plan. Then the ancients? The promised land will soon be ours. I wanted to raise the maker rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la-la, and please include a space program in the budget. Reed and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man! Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They trust Sinra Inc. even more. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not what it's just all like. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Evan Age. That dirty girl and that dirty horse pants. Oh yo, how's the girl? Yeah! As a specimen. Why should you do normal voice? Oh no, otherwise it's gonna get too bad. As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother in Fauna, but now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in a lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her, and we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the promised land? Won't it hinder our planes? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weakness. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. They're talking about beep, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Follow him? Let's follow him. Yeah. My favorite to walking in place, which you can do in Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, boy. And of course you can run Hojo, huh? And then Hojo is completely careless, but it's basically he wants you to follow him. I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Sinra's science department. LP Limit, don't you know him? Or Cloud, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So that's what he looks like. That's what he looks like. Okay, good. And if I remember correctly, you have a higher encounter chance here. Or it's in one of the rooms, basically you have a higher encounter chance to get a certain encounter. I think you can get it in this corner also, but it's a bit tricky to move in this corner. Alright, we don't want the machine. Kill the machine! Now the thing is, of course, you cannot have 2 steel materials at this point, I don't think, because they are less. I think you can buy steel materials in... Yeah, this room is annoying to get encounters in because you get stuck on things. Oh yes! So here you want to be stealing, and you want to normally... You can hit it with ice twice, I think. You can hit it with ice before you need to... Okay, so we have 1 carbon banger now. Let's use ice. But we already saw from that, right? Yes. So we can basically kill that off, but leave the other one alive. Actually heal up, and there we go. I did heal a bit earlier there, so yeah. Couldn't steal anything. Can we ice it again? Yes. Let's heal her. Yes, we stole another carbon bagel. Not grenade bomb, but just... I don't want to waste the grenade bomb unless there's multiple. Here we go. And now we got our first carbon banger. Carbon bangers you don't get until much later. Carbon banger is really good. Because as you can see it frees up space here. So now basically 4 slots. Completely unnecessary to have right now. Because as you can see it's just superior in every way. And it has 1 less rooms up here. So go figure. Now we can actually go give Resora to Cloud, and we can have him have ice here. And here ice, fire, lightning. Cover? Yes. And then we can have carbon bangle on. Oh yeah, we can only have it on 2 so far. And we need to steal more carbon bangles. Basically, we need to steal also a carbon bangle for Tifa, and we need one for Tifa. We need one for Aerith, and we need one for Red 13. Basically, that's what we need right now. So yeah, I mean it's really good with the space it frees up and everything. And of course, with her, we will be able to keep her 5 basically. Is what we'll be able to keep her. So yes. I'm going to test the other room, by the way. I think this room has higher chance for the Soliers. Solier 3rd class, which is the lowest Solier class. Oh, this is perfect. Oh wow, that was very quick. And Bolt and... finish him. The thing I need to remember also is that the thing hits the... Should I remove Fury? I'm removing Fury. Oh yeah, we got 1 more carbon banger, so we got it on Tifa. And then give Tifa fire. And you might wonder, why would you have multiple of certain materials? The thing is that just makes it so that you can get, for example, Master Magic quicker that way if you have multiple of certain materials. Because But having to wait for a new material to be born, yes, it's pretty good to do, but yeah, there's of course a certain reason for, Sadly, you don't get to keep the key cards. It is a bit sad, but yeah. Oh, we got a double of them. Bolt on all of them, I think. And I think they can survive on ice as well. Shit, that's a lot of damage. We need to cure all. And of course they use up their skill power pretty quickly when they use the icing. I forgot exactly how much health they had. I should have had Sense equipped here. Because I don't remember exactly how much damage. Actually, let's attack with Tifa here. It doesn't matter if... Okay, so one died.